this administration purges government websites, I think it's time we talk about a woman to whom we owe at least part of our access to US historical records. Women of History, episode 117. As the National Archives were being created in the early 1930s, FDR nominated a man named Robert D.W. Connor to be the first archivist of the United States. When Connor started gathering records from across departments, some agencies weren't too friendly to his request. For example, the War Department. While in principle the War Department gave scholars access to their records, they told FDR that if they released all their files to the public at large, it could cause some embarrassment. One example they gave was the Civil War affidavit from a sex worker who had been arrested for spying after consorting with a Union officer. But one woman didn't buy this argument. Margaret Leech, a historian and fiction writer who was researching women spies in the Civil War, was frustrated at not being given meaningful access by the War Department to their records. She wrote a letter making her argument to FDR, in which she insisted that while individuals had a right to privacy, Americans also had a right to a complete record of their national past. And FDR agreed. After enough time had passed, there was no reason to deny access to scholars, with the first archivist being given some discretion. It's noteworthy that Margaret Leech was the first woman to win a Pulitzer Prize in history, and she won it twice. It probably didn't hurt, though, that she was Joseph Pulitzer's daughter-in-law.